But Thursday night was a great night for the Laker fans. A chance to watch and cheer on some playoff basketball. Nice feet inside. Booker to Ayton. And the Suns turn it over. Well, of course, a lot of this series has been around the defense. That's exactly what you were talking about before, Jeff. Make him take that shot.
And make him make it. And if he can make it, as Booker, good drive to the rim.
And that CP is just constantly communicating those tiny adjustments in body angles or coverages that can make the difference in a playoff game. So even if he is still a little bit limited, Mike.
Shot clock at 5. James against Bridges. Pass deflected and picked up by Paul. Throws it ahead to Booker. Booker stops. Little bump in and he missed it. Shot clock at 5. James against Bridges. Pass deflected and picked up by Paul. Throws it ahead to Booker. Booker stops. Little bump in and he missed it. Kyle Kuzma's come on for LA, as is Alex Caruso. Payne, three-pointer, well short. Rebound, Karam's all the way back out to Payne. Don't see that very often. And then Booker knocks down the 3. Here's Booker. Booker had high-scoring games the first couple, but he has not shot the ball particularly well and turns it over again. But the Laker defense has caused them problems. Caruso, pass through the hands of Gasol. And that's the 4th turnover for the Lakers. Both teams a little sloppy early. Booker, tough shot is good. And Booker now with 7 points, and Frank Vogel calls a timeout. Torrey Craig has come on now for the Phoenix Suns. Payne lines up the 3. He's been shooting the 3 ball extremely well all season. No, Booker, a 2-time All-Star. He's averaged over 25 a game each of the last 3 years.
Well, I think he's a great player. Better than, I just love his toughness, his playmaking. To a mostly starter-heavy lineup. Only Cam Johnson off the bench because the bench just didn't get it done.
Booker, count it, and the foul. Devin Booker, a chance for a 3-point play. Take that first shot that you're presented with, because the Lakers defense can make it so difficult. You think, okay, you might get a better shot. Sometimes that's not the case. The outside shot has not been working for him. He's had 2 good aggressive drives. James, step back 3. Booker finds some room, has to adjust. Excellent help there last minute from Drummond. His first year in the league, Bonnie Williams, who's a draft pick of the Knicks out of Notre Dame, as Booker misses, said the assistant coaching staff that Pat Riley had this year was very rough on him that rookie year.
He's known for some tough love, but he has a saying for that. He tells them, I'm not calling you out, I'm calling you up.
But they're in the penalty with 4:13 remaining.
Hey, Mike, earlier I mentioned Charlie Ward.
Absolutely. Thank you for the love, and proud parents and proud dads, certainly.
As the Lakers were getting the victory, their first playoff home victory in 9 years, the crowd chanting Kobe, Kobe. James off the mark that time. Booker the rebound. Seemed to injured his leg. Remember, he started the game questionable because of his sprained knee, but then he seemed to hurt something else down the stretch of the second quarter. Booker gets it off. Here comes James. James out to Kuzma. Kuzma, 3-pointer misses. Rebound, Booker. Devin Booker, 15 points to lead all scores. Misses that one, gets his own rebound. Back out Crowder. Long 3-pointer from Crowder. And a foul call on Kyle Kuzma on the 3-point attempt. Devin Booker, 15 points to lead all scores. Misses that one, gets his own rebound. Back out Crowder. Long 3-pointer from Crowder. And a foul call on Kyle Kuzma on the 3-point attempt. The former #1 overall pick back in 2018 after playing 1 year at Arizona. Spins and throws it down. Drummond tried to draw the charge, and Ayton having a big third quarter. 9 points now for Kuzma. Bridges, little fake. Fires, 3-pointer's good. Mikal Bridges. As James throws it back up to Caruso. Let's get an update on Davis and send it to Rachel.
Well, Mike, we've got an update, but it's not going to make Lakers fans happy.
Well, the Suns look to push once again. Offensive foul. How about that defense from Schroeder? Guessed right and drew the charge on Booker. Well, the Suns look to push once again. Offensive foul. How about that defense from Schroeder? Guessed right and drew the charge on Booker. Lakers shooting just 31% from 3. Again, they have not shot the 3 ball well. Booker The runner won't go. James tips it away. Crowder takes it away from James, and here comes Cameron Payne. Ahead to Booker. Advanced pass. And Booker hoping to get a foul call, but Caruso did a good job backing away.
All the offense is going to be created by James.
Booker trying to draw contact again. Gets off a good shot, but it won't fall. Here comes James.
Oh, if I wasn't going at her, I wouldn't have any fun.
Kuzma misses it, and here comes Booker the other way.
Can't close to Gasol.
This is the closest they've been in the fourth quarter. Booker out to Bridges. Bridges for three. Puts it in. Mikal Bridges, a big three-pointer. Still talking with Tony Brothers about not even looking at it. Booker looking for an opening. Fine shot blocked. Gasol. And at last touch Booker. Ayton sets the screen for Chris Paul. Back for Booker. Booker fires away. It's good. A two-pointer for Booker. Lakers trying to come back after trailing by 18 earlier in the period, and without Anthony Davis the whole second half. Booker, three-pointer misses. Matthews the rebound. James on the drive. Inside layup won't go, but a foul. 18 points, 9 assists, not a single turnover. And it's an encouraging sign the way he played with that shoulder that's been bothering him. Matthews misses.